What's up, guys? It's Jeff, and welcome back to Updated. Now, I've always seen these ads for VPNs, mainly on the YouTube platform, where everyone is saying, take back your internet experience, or keep yourself private with a VPN. But what does all of that actually mean? Now, what I've noticed is the people that display those ads never really go over what a VPN is and the full set of benefits it can bring you. So that's what we'll be doing in today's video, along with talking about why I chose to use ExpressVPN after using other popular brands like TunnelBear and NordVPN. So let's get into the video. Okay, so first we'll start with the big question. What is a VPN? VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and essentially this network acts as a tunnel that goes from your device to the internet. So for example, if you were browsing the internet on your computer at home with a VPN active, the computer would bypass the traditional route through the cable internet servers, and all of your data goes through that special VPN tunnel. This also works the same on LTE connected devices as well, so you can essentially bypass sending your data through companies like Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, or any services that you subscribe to. So with that brief explanation of what a VPN is, why would you actually need to use this service? Well, the number one reason why I use a VPN is so that different websites and services can't track my information as I browse the internet. What's super annoying for me is the ads that track your activity across the internet and then pop up on various other websites that you visit. It's super annoying, and VPNs stop those specific trackers from following you, therefore limiting those targeting ads kind of following you as you browse the internet. Another reason why I use a VPN is for public Wi-Fi use. Public Wi-Fi is a lot more dangerous than you think. If a Wi-Fi connection is compromised, it can actually be collecting your data through man-in-the-middle attacks, which essentially has you going through some other connection before you get to the website you are looking up. This means that any passwords, card numbers, and any other sensitive information that you can enter can be intercepted and of course used at a later time. So with that said, I'd say that it's always safe to have that extra layer of protection to avoid any security issues when you are using a public Wi-Fi connection. This is super relevant if you are traveling, as there's a lot of bad people out there who target tourists that need free Wi-Fi when they're traveling. Now, very quickly, some other benefits of a VPN are unlocking different websites that are geo-restricted. I love to stream a lot of sports in Europe, and a lot of the time, Sky Sports has the rights to those games. So whenever I want to watch Sky Sports specifically, I just VPN into the UK, and I can watch whatever I want through their streaming service. You can also get different app rewards based upon different locations. You can stream video services like Netflix and Hulu and avoid your ISP from throttling those connections. And also, one of the best benefits is that you can get different prices when shopping online, especially if you are planning a trip and need better ticket prices. So yeah, there actually are a ton of benefits to having a VPN when someone actually brings those to your attention, but just keep in mind that they are an added benefit on top of the security that you get when using a VPN. Okay, so that was what a VPN is, why you might need to use one, and I just wanted to go over why I specifically use ExpressVPN for my main VPN service. I've actually used several others like NordVPN, TunnelBear, and some other cheaper services, but to be honest, those were all extremely finicky, and some of them were even suspected of selling your browsing data to companies wanting to know what your browsing patterns are like. ExpressVPN, on the other hand, is a super reliable service, it's well maintained, and they don't have any privacy issues whatsoever. Another great thing I love about their service is the number of devices you can use their VPN on. With ExpressVPN specifically, you can get their VPN service installed onto Mac, PC, iOS devices, Android devices, even gaming machines like PlayStation and Xbox, and there will be other devices on screen as well. Now, to find ExpressVPN for different devices, I suggest checking the link down below, and that will take you to the ExpressVPN website where you can get a list of devices you can install the VPN onto, along with directions on how to get those installations going. Now, after you have everything installed, the operation of the apps are super easy. Typically, I VPN into other countries, so I choose exactly what country I want to VPN into, but you can also select your own country to get the fastest speeds possible, which would be perfect if you were streaming any media like Netflix or Hulu and need that higher bandwidth. So far, after using ExpressVPN for the past couple of months, I've actually had no issues whatsoever, and I really noticed that speeds you can get with ExpressVPN are far superior to that of NordVPN. I actually did my own test and found that ExpressVPN can get over 100 megabit per second faster in speeds versus NordVPN, which will come in handy when you need to stream high quality media or just have a seamless browsing experience on the internet. Now, I've also noticed that these speeds don't really fluctuate. So even though a lot of people at certain times during the day might be using ExpressVPN servers, there doesn't seem to be any issues with congestion. So that's an added plus as well. Okay, so that was a brief explanation of why ExpressVPN is such a great service, but if you guys have any specific questions about ExpressVPN, you can always leave those in the comment section down below, or you can check out their website via the link in the video description. Their website has a ton of information as well. Honestly, if I were you guys, I would take advantage of their 30-day money-back guarantee to get the full VPN experience, and that can also be found via the link down in the video description. Now, when you check out their plans, you might see some slightly higher pricing versus the competition, but just keep in mind that those cheap $1 per month or free VPN services are more than likely selling your data and information to make up for their low prices. So yeah, when it comes to VPNs, cheaper isn't always better. So guys, thank you for watching today's video. And if you all want a pretty awesome deal from ExpressVPN, you can use the link down below where you can get 3 months free of their services. And also, every 50th user that signs up through our specific link will receive a $300 Apple gift card. Now, if you within the 30 days want your money back because you don't like their services, you will still be in the running for that giveaway. So just FYI. So yeah, there's a pretty awesome deal here for ExpressVPN, and you should definitely check it out via the link down below. So that's it for today's video, but if you want to see more content in the near future, definitely get subscribed, hit that like button, and also hit that bell button to get notifications when any new content is released. You can also check me out on Twitter at JeffUpdated, and also check out the new updated podcast. First episode going live this Friday, September 11th. It's a new platform where I just go in depth into some of the tech topics that we discuss here on the channel. But anyways, guys, I hope to see you in some future content or on some social media platforms sometime soon. But until then, I hope you all have an awesome day.